Una good morning, my fellow Sierra Leoneans them. Una good morning, my comrades Epicians them. Mina Bakarr, and I talk from Germany. My fellow Sierra Leoneans them and my comrades Epicians them today na the 3rd of April, year 2025. Of course, as I can always tell una, me I not decide for talk na the social media for like I make myself popular. Me I not decide for talk na the social media for like I attack any individual. Me, I not decide for talk on the social media for like attack any so-called political party or any so-called government. I decide for talk on the social media because of the day-to-day running affairs of a country where they go from bad to worst. And as a citizen of Sierra Leone, born Sierra Leone, Bobo, we are no see. Before ever I left the country, we are kaya so abroad. Believe me, in a hard time, now make me a left here and a kaya. If things therefore be okay in a salon, it need less for like kaya. And as I see there how they talk to now, if no more for be able to get good politicians them, where they think about the country, where they get that patriotic thinking inside them, where they are really get that sense of nationalism, they work for the benefit of the country. Maybe by then say for we don't go long term. Because then say we just they try no more. Now culture join. No place like home. Usa them born you, usa you Dave. Now they better. If you they carry with man and said they always tell you, no matter how you narrate your story, you do all kinds of things, try for make yourself superior or some kind of the shots. They always they tell you say the hard time pull you in your country, kaya. They know that. So there is no place to hide. They know exactly say we come for can look for a green pasture, a better life, better living. So, but before ever the talk go far today I get a video where they fetch for record for my brothers and sisters there. And this one we are one can record so now for let the fellow Sierra Leoneans them home and abroad go listing them. Then people also we EBC now them get for can talk about this video here we like the so-called SLPP JUNTA regime. All waiting the campaign for. All waiting then talk about where they criticize the APC political party, they tell them be they into governance. Then can do the worst. So I know they play this wire for let people and feel say and they make any comparison. No. And they play this wire for let people understand and know see the situation we will find ourselves present in now where EBC, the APC, they divide themselves. This is not the strategy we this so-called SLPP JUNTA regime they use for divide we. And for let they go compromise so that they go for achieve all which in they plan and strategize. And which that they plan is simple. But it need less for let you go to university. They plan for let they can loot the country. From there, and set a plan where they go stay into governance for many years. And not about alone just don't know what talk about. Now, TV they say they go they talk. Pisa did not talk. Mother Bill don't talk. Then they even the supporters then they talk. See the car way they don't hold government so now they come for council done for more than 40 years into governance. And they're not going to talk no more without they not get a plan. They not strategize themselves and plan and how they get for work on them. So if that get for be the case, I know we'll go into details by now. I want for let we listing. I just make a more first for you get for come across this my voice. No, let not say that comparison are the fetch for do. No. I they try for educate. We also call APC a salon people them. Where APC present now, they fail for understand. We always hold the advocate now the social media. So the way they use the social media now for make them going for benefit themselves, for make money. So the way they use the social media just because of family, regional, just name them. Then get their own reason. Each and every kind of social media get your reason. But as for me now, I take my own country first. I know say if salon better, that better it doesn't matter who's how you come out. They meet all man. So now for that reason, they make a kind of the social media. So if that get for be the case, I want for let you go listing carefully this so-called video, I not go explain when you listen and now you go know exactly what's in the mean.
Your Excellency, now let me turn to the findings of the report. We found that at the time of assuming office as president on the 4th of April 2018, Sierra Leone was in a state of near financial bankruptcy and facing the worst economic crisis since independence in 1961. We have produced the evidence in this report to support this claim. Your Excellency, we found that at the time you assumed office, the international reputation and credibility of Sierra Leone was battered and at its lowest ebb because of the rampant corruption, gross mismanagement, and leadership failure of the former APC government, making Sierra Leone the most corrupt country in the world and one of the poorest. Also, Your Excellency, we found a shocking level of complete disregard and disrespect by the former APC government for law and order, democratic accountability, and constitutional order. We found, Your Excellency, that the leadership of the former APC government behaved as if they were above the law and appropriated the state and its natural resources as their own private property. They signed contracts with mining companies and approved by the APC-dominated parliaments in which mining companies were permitted not to pay any taxes to the country in return for bribes. We have documented, page by page, the scale and level of the egregious infractions by the leadership of the former APC government. Based on these findings, the governance transition team has put forward 10 key recommendations for your consideration and action. The two imperative recommendations are, Your Excellency. Firstly, that you consider to immediately direct the Audit Service Sierra Leone to undertake a special audit of all ministries, departments, and agencies to establish how public assets and funds have been utilized by the former APC government. Secondly, and most importantly, that you consider to immediately institute a judge-led commission of inquiry with a limited time frame and mandate to look into all stolen or inappropriately converted state funds and other assets by former APC officials. The primary objective must be to investigate, prosecute, and if found guilty of corruption, must be made to pay back to the state all corrupt funds and to face long prison sentences. Your Excellency, the governance transition team further recommends that all those named in this report for alleged corruption-related activities are to be treated as suspects and must not travel out of the jurisdiction of Sierra Leone without an approved travel certificate from the Attorney General and Minister of Justice. Finally, Your Excellency, the governance transition team strongly advocates for accountability by public officers and recommend that all those investigated by the special audit and the judge-led commission of inquiry, and if found guilty, must face the full force of the law, and there must be no sacred cows.
I've just received a copy of the report, which has been long awaited. There has been a lot of impatience on the part of the people of this country to receive or have this report. But first, I want to thank the chairman and every other member of the committee for putting so much effort into producing this. Let me say this. This is just a report, a scooping exercise, a snapshot of what we met and what we inherited. As to what we have to do, we will consider the recommendations to have been made. But I want to say this clearly, that we have to draw the line on corruption in this country. We have to fight corruption, and it is a fight that we must win. And it is a fight that we must fight together in order to win. I know corruption is going to fight back, but we are on the better side of history. So I encourage all Sierra-Leoneans to join me to fight corruption. This is just the beginning. As you might have learned, ending corruption or reducing corruption to the minimum is not just a governance issue. It's actually an existential issue because of the level and scale of corruption in this country. If we do not fight and win the fight against corruption, we are preparing this nation for another problem that will take us down. Corruption is at a level that can destroy this nation. I consider the level of corruption that we have met as a national security issue. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to have this report. Now we will find a way to chart the we will find the means to chart the way forward as to what we are going to do.
So mi fambule asuna deri mi fambule. Before ever they go further, una know say I get me music we I collect for the play. That big fool, so big fool. You know, now one thing we I want for let the APC leadership, the entire APC political party, from the grassroots, take come up. I want let we know see we get for stand we ground. We not for allow this intimidation, blackmail, false allegations them make we lose focus. Say we duty and responsibility of a political party. Now for let we go able for win governance. That's the main objective that. All other aspects they now just come for join for let things go sweet. Because if we not come into governance, it doesn't make sense. We will get with internal politics, people that go make money out of them, they go make gladdy, they go do all kinds of things. But believe me, we still live under the ruling party, where they can do with anything where they feel. We now all see now the advantages the way they see but the salon people left, because not just APC political party. They suffer. People anyway don't die, we're not APC supporter. We they kill. People that they way this so-called SLPP JUNTA regime, they kill, they jail, they intimidate, on they way migrate. They suffer when not to APC supporters them. So we all for come together, let me fight for this electoral justice. This is not the only way out where we were able for escape the wrath of the plan of them people there. Them people there, they plan for bring out one party back, bring out bad laws there about the regional side. I just make a preamble number. You know, I just want to take off one thing. No, go slowly, Bakarr, slowly. So right now, one can play this music here, he always tell when I say I like up. So big fool. So you go listen and you look interested per me, voice notes we are the same. They are big, stay tuned, okay? And they come back.
Big man, put and tire, look how we think MSc, PhD, they're so beautiful. The one they will look at this country so beautiful. And the same one they call this country so beautiful. Big English, big jargon, so beautiful. See them in our parliament, so beautiful. See them in our law court, so beautiful. See them full of man with state house, so beautiful. See them chairman, director, so beautiful. Party supporters, so beautiful. We party supporters, so beautiful. We say we they support, so beautiful. They want them, they want this, and they want ya. Now this with the pan, so draw. All the things don't mess with progress as a people. All the things don't put wedge together to the things we hold us together. Hey, Salah, see how we don't deeply divided along politics, them party line. So could you tribal, let's go. Let's come out, whole party let's come out, and when nationalists so follow you see waiting at the talk, so be true, and so be true, and so be true. Corruption. We then catch the 40, just they put them in a cutting fee. When they catch that boy, then put on a whatever road. For the one way tip 100, then say bring 20. 80 left now your hand. We make a party show. It's a long so hardship, economic downtrodden, unemployment look and back, subhuman bondage, and not until they begin. No, don't get me wrong. You get what I say? Not until they begin. No, don't get me wrong, because this country, if you talk through, they go give and call. This not they go put me aside and not be longer. The turn make me tight your face. Blue that man, then I made a gun pound the key. So we wait and thief, we wait and run. All the money with the thief, they put now overseas account for the open factory in this nation for his employment. For the open factory in this nation for help the youth. For the innovative ideas, for bring creative knowledge. For see waiting the levy week. Big food. And the team we pay for all these my brother. Hey, salute. Now we wait this suffer, now we they protect them. We engage thief man them na this country. Hey, now we say party supporters. They come up and protect them. We they change the narrative. We take and make tribal business. We change the narrative. We take and make regional politics. We change the narrative. We turn on party politics. So oh, you forget say you picking the future today. Now you compromise. And you forget for no say we tomorrow bamba. Now we compromise. Then when they picking them, they oversee. Why make them wires so only way? They're not able to be better hospital for we. They're not able to be better universities. They're not able to be better fancy. So we young one that don't collect them. Don't get what for do. We don't get brain drain. We know they get brain drain. See we young doctors. Now them back like Ghana so. See we young doctors. Now them they oversee. See we young teachers. Now they so they come here. See we young brain them. Now they so they now the diaspora. Wait temporal. See how we sister then they suffer and live out day. See how we brother then they suffer and live here. Some man dynasty. Which kind leader do we get? But now we say one way they support them, now we did them don't that eat. Where we be party supporters, now we defend we say for good neighbor see. They know they talk, good pambo see. They know they talk. Hey, salute, so see ya, hey, so look with him, we get lipstick. See him with him coat and tie. See better. This country is all these six party supporters are so excuse me.
So big fool. I say na so big fool. So me family Asaki also they tell you I like this music to he left. Because now the root cause of the problem this now we country corruption. Now the root cause. And they don't use this corruption now to themselves, they compromise to themselves. Then they bribe themselves for let no more let the poor then remain for the suffer. Take go. Generation yet unborn. The unborn mean that country they will not forget good sustainable light, energy and power, water supply. Will not forget nothing way look sustainable. Left the infrastructure look at nine they don't under. We not forget good hospitals. We not forget good industries and factories them, manufacturing companies them. Name them. The police na rubbish. The military na rubbish. All the government sectors them. Better see not the commodity because why? Because of corruption and compromise. Bribery. Me fambule who go talk. John Lekaki always say una I no go die with him. And I don't want to die with him. I just have to say something concerning my country. Where I know see mama, papa, great grandpapa, now did them come out. Till we them can born me. I they left me country, I they weep. A God, if Allah the lie, the better why the fella no get am. I they left alone, I they weep. Yes, on the good day they be another goodness I born here, I many I die here. That's what they say. But one way or the other, after when I look left, right. Yeah, because doing it we are left alone. Now they turn this way. Nigeria man the ECOWAS and can and put flag in our country for more than 1 year. Will not get no government. No government will not get. Now dog eats dog, 90. Say them bring country Jean Kaba back. And before that, the upper rebel what we don't do. We suffer under that rebel what they back. All that one. That grassroots supporter, and don't know nothing about that. That lane man, that lane citizen, we don't know nothing about that. Just the one the way they on top because of selfishness and greed. So make I go further. That one I just bring a more for as a preamble for let people and go make for understand. Say they don't corrupt themselves. Say now they don't end up for can corrupt back. People and voice them for go make them voices they add. Let them go hear them. As our English man say, let them go hear them. Because they say now democracy will get. And this democracy and how them effect for who they enter na bush and say now one party be there in the country. So at the end of the day, now make the enter na bush. Well, we get democracy. So then they will claim themselves in that they are the father of democracy. And that democracy they come, they don't want for level go able to practice the principles of democracy perfectly. Instead, they end up on bribery, corruption, and compromise. I make a play that first one, where the so-called SLPP JUNTA regime, they don't map up, they don't strategize before ever they come up into governance. The moment they come, now they eat on. All them promises that we they promise people, that we they criticize, but bag rates, they meet them 250. It's too expensive. People in transportation, the roads there, now they criticize all angles. For them normally they come into governance. And now we all know how things are they present now inside the country. You see, the one thing where I want for let we get back of my which LEONEANS mostly who they suffer. Because this message, I know they said that for the other way they cheat you, where they oppress you, where they suppress you, where they deprive you, where they terrorize you, not to them. And they send them for the grassroots, the one the way they do, we not get nothing. For Gopin, they not get nothing for do about God. We money check what they think about survival one. Now una are the same. In all walks of life, you now na carpenter now, messina now, painter now, Okada driver, keke driver, either Makituma no, they don't have Makitu. The one the way they just now the low income people the way they just they fight for survival because now we then they use. After a way they don't compromise, they don't do their own dabaru business, then at the end of the day they can come meet with them, can be fully. I make a play that force video we a play so for let go record them for people and let them go listen them. Now the strategy that's where this so-called SLPP JUNTA regime they use for they can capture the system. And now in the they use presently now till when they can chief election or we answer. And the one the way that they go at now, the one the way it be saying from the top, we are like the top oppositions them. They hold them under captive. So that they go able to implement, pass them bad law, them bad bills, then do what they want for do. When you shake, they say we don't investigate, we don't do findings, we don't do. I say them bring a commission of inquiry, not for nothing. So that when they come for cantif or do what they want, Mother Bio left the country, go waka waka. You know how many trips away Mother Bio don't take for go out for just for go waka waka. And any trip we take the allowance when they give her and the one the way they follow her. You know how many millions there? You know how many millions of leos there of dollars where it is spent? In comfort alone, you know how many? That fear when they fear them to the way they fall away, they go and kill people them on say you want. That convoy, Mother being convoy them. You know how many money then they give them people and the way they don't pay them to carry them and for fear them, the allowance and everything, it's enormous. And when you see you do, it's nothing but una the poor one they move. They begin for us from the parliamentarians them increase their salary because you know say that they get for compromise with. They left there, the one that within at the higher institutions of the all high positions there. It triple the salary there. Then from there, the oppositions there now. But all that inquiry and this that way, it don't do the findings, everything. So they just call you no more. Wait, you want pass one bad bill, they call you, say, hey, look at on the paper this. Now so you don't embezzle. If you don't want for let this bill also pass, you case they come up. And they call you. Then they call you and say from there, they go attend court. And presently now, we're not going to use it again. It don't change all that law day. Now judge no more now. And that judge would not get her, now him get her. Judge them. So the way how country dey la labo Ahmad Rasulullah Bakarr. Me, I not learn better, but with me common sense, I know say we need a new beginning. And waiting at this new beginning, at this electoral justice, this election, where people are good and good die for. And then we invite Dr. Samuel Akama, let God give you long life. Hey, Dr. Samuel Akama, let me say one thing. So until they sit down and they meditate over you, Akiwa no more, for that go dey under you, present the way money checker, just the come and go say, go money, sir. But wait you all do for you. Hey, Kuruma Shaba, if you lie, they lie, the better one if we not get them. For where you stand for them votes, they also say no. You don't be wanted. They don't fool we want them. They don't fool we shoot them. They don't fool we treat them. Power, when not to you know, when not to you know, Walaitala, we go pull you there, Madabio, Walaitala, we go pull you there. Now this, that first video I play, now the trap that they want and they, where is set for the APC, all your opposition, not just APC. And the trap they don't want they for let put people how you want them. Pass sprinkle and bad laws them, bad bills them. Who do I do for bribe? Bribe. Hey, don't bribe. Don't let carry them then so. All that one, you know, the help let the country go before. You can't lavish the country money I want. If they do I want because you don't hold people under ransom. The right track for Fala will go for develop a country, will go for improve. Each and every Sierra Leonean will get in dignity and respect. Anywhere where you go, you left that road there. Come up with your strategy. When you feel say I'm beneficial to you, Madam, you know Lex alone. You know Lex alone. If you Lex alone, you go do it not the right thing. You go follow the principles of democracy. Government of the people, for the people, and by the people. You see, the then three arms of government, they are the legislature, the judiciary, and the executive. And they hold each and every democracy. But all them one and they're under your control. And why that for be? And you said with your common sense, you know, say, not to say it's supposed to be, but you do them just for your selfish interest. For let you put people at the way you want them. As how precisely Kobot, you can't talk, see. When they ask about 2028 election, he say he left to Badabio. He say he left to Badabio. He said 2028, now he not say he left Badabio, they consider again. He said we got that country today. With some government, they don't need to come us for more than 30, 40 years. And that are the plan. That are the plan. And that's make a beginner for us. From that first side, who side a begin for play David Francis in voice in recording. Then findings in where David Francis does then come. But then a bit of Kaparami pass voice note we are saying. Then be there now opposition when the fight for the election will come when they campaign. Now corruption and the campaign against it. And when they come back and they come for dumper. And not one that's sincere way for say bye. Because we all lost here now. Commission of Inquiry come, all the one the way they call. But could they just make no more warawiri, they spend government money, go call judges them, different sides, they sit down, they attend. It just don't get all the findings them. We don't know, they say we're lucky on our wait. I'm not going to arrest you now, but try firstly, I go make one party state. Let's change all the constitution, let's change all the institutions, them, put me on people, them, sack who again for sack and do all we can till each and every one go subordinate under me. Say, he don't kill, nobody don't do with the axe, they accuse the one and back way, don't kill, say they're a terrorist. Not the way the AC voice say, think from up to down. Me, I know they call them from up to down, from the one the way they from up to down. Not the way they answer him because you know, say they all don't they on the record. You don't do all the findings and I bando. Now the situation they show find we safe pa. Salute people. If you fool, you know before get that understanding there. Like when they talk so, but could they take and say, you know they are now you know the big fool you they think that way because I they follow. Before Mother be they come. Mother be in sister, they call me pan video, a day America, a day they campaign for a brother, would they talk pan video, exchange pictures, and do everything, and they call them the woman anymore. We talk, we do everything. Share pictures there, would they call me say pan video, do they fell way for convince me, even the same way. Anyway, make I go for the make I not distract myself. I want for them to know see, I get a wide experience of waiting the go on in the country because I dey follow. Now the main thing that I want for them to understand. So if I dey appeal to una right now, they can't if this election here 2023 June 24 election. Mother be do and deliberately. You see the man say now uppercut the give una uppercut and that the uppercut. And no one make it say it dey give uppercut. And that uppercut means say all the one the way they that the APC party. Can they talk about PR system, census, this, that? Only one in there. If you don't hold people them on the ransom, if you don't hold people them the way you want them. So when you want shake, he call you, show you paper. He say, nah, this, so you want to make a publisher. And so now we no one for make them go lose their integrity. They go, people in the way don't respect them. They will lead us their way, they like it today, they don't come back. Choko Kantine. They come out, they go campaign, try back for full people and back say they can make election inside the APC party. But could they be involved? And the job of by Mahmoud, that's not somebody who is stupid. I know good no more say that will you so. I just imagine where I see one video where they pull you like for say that the vet will go bury you. Yeah, you dey parole stool where they put you there. Say you know for work, they go for medical. All that one day, then just they make lie. For no more, they fell way for release you. After they don't compromise with you, give you money. And at the mission, they come for current so distraction. Not salute people, you're not fooled again by Mahmoud. Maybe you put people in that can be another stupid. You put people in that can be another stupid because they say they can live behind you. But anyway, who that they don't know how money? I mean, don't talk about the last voice note. Bakarr and Kala open the. You make like for say you do with them. Because of Bankala, Apos on Konkala, Gagamode stupid, Abo bribe go, Bemamudo. Or Bankala, he get the money, he then I Fole, he can't spend them for distraction. He gets a mission. All that all with them be all them, but that could be honest by coma. All the one the way them make allegation, but that false school mother be make. Majority, not all, majority of them, then get a purpose why make the all them, but let them use them. If you see they all you, they left you. Mono say you don't agree for let them go use you how they want you. I just desensitize people for make we get that understanding. Say that primitive age you don't pass. The last time I tell when I say me picking the way that the last 5 years, they play with telephone, they online, they online, they all kinds of know how to operate their smartphone. They are like anyhow, and they play games. Then they. Me and sister, me and brother, they sit down with other people the way that they beat up online with. Then they TikTok, just name them. Then they nowadays modern age. So not all my job is stupid anyhow. That we all my media, no village, no except now where they go, we know they meet somebody where no get smartphone inside salon. Then they both left, where they meet and no get smartphone. Where ABC they stay connected. They get a wide understanding. So if they go and compromise, they try to bring camp, indoctrinate people, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So make a go deeply now by the topic concerning the present situation for this electoral justice. They are the big una organize on ourselves. But then small village them. East, west, north and south. Eastern province, northern province, southern province, western area. Anywhere you find yourself, the only way out for we go for safe way that this electoral justice. We're not listing there why we don't compromise. The all mother be don't capture them. If you the SLPP supporter, you want for let Salon go before because mother be wait you do so. Now spend no check. Rule no check. Yeah, no break. It will do anything what you want. If we let them do anything what you want, just because of we don't compromise with them people there. So believe me, now you where they don't, we not get that opportunity, that connection. Now you they suffer. It's our follow get a back of who might them. They lavish the country money, but they see guys right now, it don't happen. They spend anyhow. When the audit service commission, the one for audit said, now they don't sack so this woman, Lara tell up yes. So if you see the sack somebody, they bring somebody, how did they bring her back? It just get for be loyal. It just get up to be loyal to them. If you're not loyal back, they sack you like how they sack. If you want to do something for yourself, pass the telephone here. That somebody meets you. So if you want to make Chris, we go sack you back. So just tell me true. Sack her for no just cause. So now the situation is so deep on a salon. So we they always take to telephone number for love desensitize una no say we dey pan trouble. And the only way out presently now we're going for safe people, all the terrorism, business here, intimidation, blackmailing, that just name the way Mother Bill don't implement for bring out one party state so that they go stay into governance for many years, they go thief any way they want, nobody know the way they ask the you are ACN up, they knock it down, bang. For long we remove this party system, now the wait man they don't come up. This are they see if I get chance and they go to Samuel Kamara say pa ibodiri yes kodo to better beta mbambadi go magme no ma if na we pishu ye magme na share of that the came there usa wala clean the happiness we get for this man we stand for the salon people left. If una the salon people know waiting Samuel Kamara do, believe me, if chance they every morning he goes for the floor. But most of una now the one the way it be said they don't hold parties corruption here, so they still they strong one Mother be able to use them for indoctrinate una, for make them go change una mindset, for distract una and left the reality side. Like an it's my command and I go to map so. But all be know this commission can carry with the setter and it's by command name the number one. They begin for call them. They begin for call the houses. They call people away. They go for go evaluate the houses them in wealth or this that. We all be know about that commission of inquiry. We they call foreign judge them for come. We all know about that. How comes if you see common sense? How comes everything just died down to do like today? Ask yourself the question. Now when they approve and they accept to the compromise now make at the end of the day, man will not go further. This one for let each and every single know about that. Now make Mother Bill not go further. If you not be agree, believe me, like na different thing. So if you see an by Kuma, each and everyone they accuse and say silence. Now this time cause the silence. Then prefer the sacrifice we own victory, we own survival one, we own better one at the country just for maintain their integrity. This not the game this way they play. But the entire opposition them. Who fail for realize that I'm not sure that all come. As how to mind this. So the people they are big. I want for we stay tuned for we know say the implementation is on. But waiting a million concern presently now. I want for Dr. Samuel Kamara as I don't stand. Let not allow anybody distract them. It did not the right track and the salon people and majority of people we did with them. Home and abroad. They standing ground. God did with them. Nobody know the way God hand on the part. You know, but not the way go try for destroy you and either try for remove you from the right track. Just keep the faith, Dr. Samuel Kamara, and the one the way they building them. We didn't have the right track, and let me continue for the advocate, continue for the organized research, and let me continue for the talk to God the way be say they don't betray with like today. Let them come to the senses. Let them join we participate. That road, I'll be talking the last time. That road with the map, not to the right road. Enough fruitful. Enough fruitful. Now road will not get destination. You not go say you don't reach the day. Now go no more. Now go no more. Because at the end of the day, the one way una say una they work with so president now una they work with her ain't not ready for let give up power. And the party where they which back again, they not give up for let them give up power to una. You see, now one thing, Kashpoki always they pull one parable. And that parable they back again. That's why I don't know for very long time for me. So I did be small one. The people say, when one pull an alligator na water, you call up somebody. We don't kind of the land now. You call her Okui, alligator. I mean, I never been able to do that. So, when I watch the way I'm going to go for the 5 years. before the election, tell they come. And this 2 years where they cancel now, do we have mother building cover? It's different, though. From the time where the whole line in balls, but then, for this election, we chief that we have, so we say they give you uppercut. We say no, we not agree. So this uppercut is unacceptable. Tell today, when you compare, it's different with the first one, the way the governor, the bully, the way they talk. You don't get respect for people, you don't get regard for people, it's just to do things anyhow. Whatever. But from the time over this case, Carly don't now. Those we say we not agree. Mother be don't change. They don't turn good boy. But I lie you, they behave omore from fool to gain wisdom. As how Englishman they call her. From fool to gain wisdom. But na bad energy. You don't know. They are big about let you know. Mother be na bad energy. Na bad energy. Then get a plan. Now something way before ever this game what they come, Mother be know about that. For the Shanko, they don't die, so they don't go. But people the way they don't die, where they all don't team up, they don't strategize and leak about and others. Then get a plan. The reason why they go in a bush, many lives then go, many people, properties then go, and this, that. And that plan in the most say they implement a that's not the could be ending. And they don't show you which they forge ahead for. See, they want for dinner power the same way APC then be there. But then a 40 years, say they put more than that. If you fail for realize that, you where you don't be a fool, go. So don't allow them mother be make nice before you. Now go make agreements or arrangements if you say, or you go bribe you if you say na any better thing. It's just the do one for let a way go clear and no way to deeper, enough fool, enough stupid. You can for fun fool to gain wisdom. So say the way do for bribe, so say the way do for compromise, so say the way do for go the hard way. Now the way this way they govern. It's not a fool. He gets a plan, he gets a strategy. He wear green, but in green way where he can't for let it can't fit for this SLPP party for letting go stay into governance still go. And not only one green. As they go other one, they mark they come. If you not fail for realize that, well, I believe you don't be a fool forever. Una the oppositions there. Not just APC alone, una the oppositions there. So if I reach here, I just try for take me time for do all this analysis here for let una know say this electoral justice are the only way out for which man they don't come in between. And let we continue for make lane they come more and more. Let we continue for the pile pressure panel for see which we don't begin. Lord make sure say we know the truth of them and implement who that gets in winning, let them give them. As fast as possible. You fail for realize that. Were you are not a patriotic Sierra Leonean. Were you don't like the country. You just do things for your selfish interest. Me, Bakarr, na me analysis this, na me take this. Would I want a take, would I want a left? I just they talk no more. And I can't play on this music. Again, for let una go no say. I go talk a bang, bang, bang. I go talk a bang, bang, bang. Rain all day. Biki wa very papa to assist. I go down the ways. I go talk a bang, bang, bang. So if I reach out there, big, let me share. Now let me follow Dr. Samuel Kamara. Lord, make sure say they implement these 84 recommendations. They fully, the most, to be specific, the divergent recommendations there. And then are the most important one there. Then they implement them, make sure say without win the election and give without win that year 2023 election and give them the rightful winner. So they are big. Must make for stop your force and play for now this music.
Say them go feel the more. Me never them feel dentro si compasión. Reach me, I say, I get talk and bring. I like that this verse, I get talk and bring. Cause I didn't get that, you wish you and bring. Say, we know.
Who died? Them told you better you the axe. Who died? There were so many telling. We dey get to look at them. We dey get to look at them.
Reach me, I say, I get talk and bring. I like that this verse, I get talk and bring. Cause I didn't get that, you wish you and bring. Say we know. Yeah, they go feel am. They go tired. Super sweet, the money kill am. Now we dey give them this. Now we dey give them bash. Now we dey give them beef. Them not say now we go be power. Pique me mamá de papá entro si compasión.
So mi family make I must make for stop here, dear big una let we share. Once more again, me na Bakarr from Germany. And they left fire. So now that.